Hello there, and welcome back to Awakening, where we are ready. We'll figure it out. This map looks terrible. I feel like if you're one of the like 3 people who are actively watching this, you've probably heard that a lot lately. It remains true. Unfortunately. I'm honestly wondering if I should use I got this thing, this Tiki's tier, which grants a pretty good stat boost for one battle. And it's kind of tempting to throw it on somebody, especially like a Crom or Shurish who are absolutely carrying the hell out of this army. Dots wouldn't be a terrible pick for it either, honestly. Considering that their stats are so balanced. I cannot speak. I'm just gonna try without it, I guess. I have also been given the advice that I should probably reclass dots. I think I'll give them the next level and then maybe consider it. I know that dark magic, like especially Nosferatu, is absurdly broken in this game. I'm also out of money, by the way. I've been buying stat boosters every few days, so I am broke. I'm like super broke.
Whoa. Right.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Walhart's spooky. We've established that over the past several parts. Okay. This is gonna be a rough one. So. Okay, just had to make sure. I feel pretty okay having these two just kind of take this side for the most part. Okay. By the way, suppose I should before I like really dive into the bones of this horrible map, I should thank anybody who is watching this, because this series is doing very poorly. It's not good, to be blunt. I am also considering just legitimately throwing Crom in there and hoping he dodges everything, which is terrible, but it's also probably my best strategy. But if anybody has held on and managed to watch this much of the series, I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate the hell out of it. You guys, you're amazing. It's been disappointing, to be absolutely blunt. I've referenced this several times at this point, so it's kind of retreading old ground, but it's a little hard to see it kind of go up in flames. I'm trying not to sound overly dramatic here, but you know. I am going to finish out the series, no matter what, though. I'm enjoying it-ish. I know we've talked about my complaints. Also, I'm not really loving this Brady position. I know I've talked about my complaints like numerous times over the past several episodes, and those do remain true. Don't get me wrong. But all things considered, I am enjoying the game. I just think it's highly flawed, like highly flawed. I am kind of intending on doing a cool. No, I'll go for this. There we go. I am intending on doing a tier list video once I finish this series, most likely. And in that case, I will definitely discuss these issues. Like, there's a lot to discuss. There are definitely problems with this game, but I'm definitely noticing them a lot as I'm repeating it. Granted, some of them are self-inflicted. I'm not going to like totally blame the game for like a lot of mistakes that I've personally made, but yeah, this might be really stupid on my part, but I think I'm just gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna let Crom go in there, and if he dies, what the hell ever. As you can tell, my mentality about this is like top notch. Let's just see. This feels like a bad idea. I probably shouldn't. I want to, but I shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll make a tier list like very shortly after finishing this. I have mentioned this in a prior part as well, but that definitely was one of the main reasons why I started this particular game up, because it had been a very long time since I had played it, and I wanted to have like an actual opinion about it and not like a biased opinion from over a decade ago. I'm a little bit concerned about this duo. Kind of hoping that they get an ether. Or some good blocks. I think they're fine, but it is a little bit concerning. But yeah, I wanted to have a fresh opinion of it before I like did some kind of tier list with it. And I honestly feel like I've noticed more flaws this time that I didn't actually notice in my previous attempt, which is kind of funny because I actually really thought that this revisitation of the game would actually like improve my opinion of it a lot. I was like, I'm surely just remembering the negatives. Like, that's definitely what's happening here, right? And then I'm revisiting it, and I'm sitting here thinking, no, I actually think that I missed a lot of really bad points of the game the first time. Which is kind of funny, but I feel really bad for like people who genuinely like this game because I feel like I'm just like being aggressively negative about it, and that wasn't my intention in the least. It is so tempting to just let these two tank this entire side. I just don't know if it's necessarily a wise idea. That's so much damage though, like everything hits. What is your range? I feel like I have all of these like overlapping ranges on, and it's gotten to the point where it's like completely like pointless because I have so many of them activated. I am a little bit concerned about Mr. Thoron. I think that's like my biggest concern right now. The question is, do I play it safe or do I like take out one of the mages? I guess let's take out. I think we take out the one that has the higher shot to hit, and I think we just kind of count on a lot of. I don't know. You know what? No. Damn. Okay, I know that there are reinforcements coming too. That is a big factor here. I kind of want to push out of this beginning area before I get swarmed. In fact, I think I will actually. As you can tell, my strategy is just really coherent. It's definitely like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I have this all planned out to a T. Fuck. Okay, we're doing it. We're vibing. So Thoron, Bolganon. I should have given the what's it thing to Robin. I also definitely can't leave Shirsh there. There's like too much magic coming in. I honestly wish that I had not moved Maribel. Can I actually still do something with that? If I were to switch partners and then switch and then Physic? That is an idea. Like, okay, that's a 6% chance to hit. Let's just do this, and then if... Okay, there... I think that takes out actually the bulk of the danger, if I'm being totally honest. I'm gonna have you guys move back. And again, these ranges are completely valueless whenever I have every one of them marked. It's like, okay, come on. So you, yeah. So I feel okay doing that, but let's do fire. I feel like I'm definitely playing too passively as well. And that is not okay. Out of curiosity, can you guys bait? You can in theory. Okay, wait, so it's you who can hit that one? And the others cannot. So what is the range? Or what what is the 30? Okay. Oh wait, no, what am I doing, dude? This is going great. I have no idea why I thought that meant that one could. Okay, so it's just you. This feels like a really bad idea. This feels like something where I'm missing a range in here. Okay, let's turn all of these on. It's literally just that one. Literally just that one. Okay. What the hell did I rally? Rez! See, that was actually a good rally. Oh my gosh. I feel like Ritter is so gonna die, like, somehow, and it's gonna be like a really stupid death too. But I kind of want to draw some fire away from Crom and have this bottom group actually doing something. Oh my gosh. I am a little bit worried that I'm overestimating Crom's capabilities right here. Let's go Muriel. I feel really bad that Muriel has kind of been relegated just strictly to the backpack role. Good dodge. Good block. This is going so well. Okay. Did I not equip the bow? I really thought I did. Okay, whatever. I did not equip the bow. Okay. Okay, so what I'm noticing also is that these enemies are not freaking moving. I kind of feel like Gaius will be okay if I move in. I have to do something. This is like very quickly cornered. Like, I'm very quickly getting cornered. And I only have a few turns left until the reinforcements start running at me. So, let's do some mathing, shall we? Okay, I'm actually going to get my calculator because okay, I'm not factoring in weapon triangle. I don't know the magic weapon triangle in this game, nor do I know the specific numbers that weapon triangle affects. I'm just going to have to ballpark it. 33 and 35 on 21 res. So is it 33? I'm so bad at doing things. 12 and 14. So that is 26. So you have 25 defense. I assume that this one would be weaker, like almost certainly, right? Yeah, there's like no way. Okay, so 26 and then 35 minus 25 is 10, so 36. In theory, Robin is fine. However, make sure that I'm noticing no way. So even if all of these enemies attack, oh my gosh, that was so bad. I meant to switch weapons. Okay, I got bailed out really hard there. I just clicked the button too quickly. Oh jeez. Okay, something is happening and I don't know what it is. But I definitely can't say that we're fine, because we are not fine. We are aggressively super duper not fine. Okay. I have a lot to worry about right here. Like, a lot. I kinda... Okay, that's 34... Yeah, I feel like the Thoron is the bigger threat. Like, most of my units have okay defense, but really low res. I'm also really counting on you two to be fine. I'm again going to go with the Brave, just to be a little bit safer as far as clearing that out. Okay. So, what do we do about this? That's actually like really bad that they can hit exactly that range. I really hate that. The question is, how do I really hate that all of these units are magic and bows. It unfortunately really hurts what Church can do, and she's easily one of my best units. Like, easily. So my big concerns right now are protecting Brady and protecting Gregor. If I were to kill this enemy, I feel like Pan would be in a pretty significant amount of danger. I don't really have faith in her like I do with Crom. So let's first of all, 16 speed. Okay, so I do believe that you will get doubled. I really should be like writing down all these like number differentials so that I can remember them, because like, I never can. I'm really bad at that. 29 and you don't get doubled. Okay. Okay, let's say that you do. Let's say that Brady does get doubled. 34, 16 res is... I can't do that much math. It's like 18. 18 times 2 is 36. So in theory, Brady survives. However, that's a little bit closer than I would like. Oh my gosh, okay, do I have any healing items? I love how I like aggressively traded away my healing items, because I don't think that this guy is that threatening to like anybody else. I love how like all of this could have been prevented by me equipping a bow, and then I would be able to like at least somewhat. Well, no, it's still in some danger. Okay, so that does hurt, but it doesn't hurt enough. What am I doing? I have no idea. I might need to visit Crom just to be safe. I really don't want to land in a spot where he almost, like, just barely dies. The reason why I blocked Brady off in the manner that I did was just in case there were some kind of weapon triangle shenanigans that I didn't account for. I don't know if it applies to magic and staves in this game, but in the event that it does, I would rather not just, like, have that be... That's fun. I'd rather not have that be, like, someone's downfall, if that makes sense. Surviving at 1 HP is just a little bit too close for comfort. I hope that's at least somewhat understandable. Oh, don't get hit, Caius. Buddy. That is not okay. Okay, good. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's a world where we're able to get Crom out of here before the reinforcements. We have to start moving, like, very, very quickly. I believe that reinforcements appear in 2 turns. So we can't wait much longer than what we are. Oh my gosh, I would love to take this enemy out with somebody who needs the experience. Like, it's like a juicy experience on the table. Let's fish for the crit. Vengeance is nice, but it doesn't really help, unfortunately. Yes, he doesn't randomly have advantage, does he? I really hope that this reinforcement timing is correct, because if it's not, the ship is crashing and no one is surviving. I'm just gonna lazily go for the Brave. I should have probably gone for a different weapon, but... Okay. Oh, you are still in range of something, aren't you? It's the bow guy, though. I'm not that worried. I don't think I need to worry about you either. You will not get doubled. 25. Yeah, fine. Let's go with the mend, just to be kind of safe. That was not great. We are absolutely, unequivocally screwed if the reinforcements appear right now. No, not even a shadow of a question. It's just beyond over for half of my army if they appear right now. And Chrome got hit. Fantastic. I don't think I need to worry about that, but I am a little bit concerned. I want these two groups to get out of there now. I don't unfortunately know if there are reinforcements from here. I think that they all appear from the south as far as I'm aware, but I'm not positive, and that's a little scary. Oh, what a jerk. Okay, that's what I was kind of counting on.
Over here!
Or don't do that. You know, if you guys wanted to just chill, if you guys just wanted to, like, go shopping or have a party or something like that, that'd be just absolutely really fun for me. Okay, we are as... Okay, let's double check. Okay, we are not fine. Shit, okay. This is why you always count ranges before committing to moves like this, because you end up in situations like this. And this is not good. I am really, really hoping that the reinforcements don't appear. Like, I don't actually... Okay, here's another point where my knowledge is unfortunately lacking. I don't know if... I know that they appear on turn 6. I don't know if the turn count switches over once I switch to enemy phase, or if it turns over now. I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. I'm just scared. Oh boy. Oh, good. That was a really good either. I think I'm going to have you guys... The magic and the bows are gone. I feel pretty confident having Shursh double back and help Crom. I'm also going to send Robin in that same direction. Yeah. Sure. Oh, please don't appear here, please don't appear, please don't appear. Thank you. Okay. We do have to start watching for the enemies from the north now. I do think that we should probably reconvene in the middle room because I do fear that the reinforcements are going to... Okay, I'm going to actually, yet again, middle of recording, look up what these reinforcements are because I am very prepared. I don't know which chapter this is. It's like 20 or 21 or something. Okay, reinforcements. Spear Tomahawk, Silver Lance, Silver Axe, Silver Bow, Silver Axe, Silver Lance, Bolganone, Silver Sword, Thoron, Rex Caliber, Silver Lance, Bolganone, Tomahawk. If you didn't get all of that, too bad. It will be on the test. I am really worried about these enemies starting to move, like, as soon as those reinforcements appear. That just definitely seems like something that's going to happen. One thing that I caught in all of that is that there are 2 magic users who appear from the south in all of this. I don't know if it's worth having Crom stay here and just try to take out the reinforcements on enemy phase, because honestly, I do have faith in Crom to be able to take out most things. Because I'm just thinking about, like, the hit rates from earlier, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I am going to make a ballsy play here, which is completely, like, totally against everything that I do, ever. I am going to hope that this Tiki's tier makes me tanky enough that I can get through this. Like, we have to get rid of this guy. So the next question is going to be, is whatever the hell his name is his group going to move whenever the reinforcements appear? Because I kind of suspect that they're going to start all moving towards me. If that's the case, this is going to get very, very, very messy very, very quickly. I should kind of prepare for that potential. If they start moving towards me, I actually think I'm in worse shape if I convene in here. That was my initial plan. But I'm thinking about it, if I try to take this whole group head on, it's going to get very ugly. If I stick to these hallways, I think it's less concerning. So what I'm thinking... I really don't want to leave any units too close to here, because I do believe that the reinforcements are about to appear from here right now. If I put Henry... Okay, what's the... If I can hit any of the right buttons, ever. Okay, 8s. I don't care much about 8s. I'm going to equip Ruin and hope that he can kill an enemy phase. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Who can still move? Okay, you two. I really wish I could heal Robin right now. Any chance that Vike is carrying something? No, he's not. Okay. I don't know where to go. I think I'm going to apply the same logic here and move right here. Yep. 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 Okay. I'm really hoping that that tier that I gave him is enough. I am counting on it. He's been doing very well otherwise, and I feel like if anybody can do it, good crit. That was what I was hoping for him. I'm hoping that the other enemies can't reach him, but I'm not 100% sure. Doesn't look like it. The mages are definitely my biggest area of concern. Physically, I think Crom is pretty fine in most realistic scenarios. It's really just him getting hit by a bunch of magic attacks. There they are. Yeah, I was definitely expecting that to be the case. Okay. Yeah, it hit me as I was like charging into this group. I was like, wait a minute. These enemies aren't moving. This feels a little bit too good to be true. Okay. Hopefully me anticipating this helps, but I don't know that it will because I think I'm still getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Okay. This is going to require some thought, I think, which is very adverse to my usual strategy. That sucks. Okay. I should also Bono, Excalibur, Thorin. I don't know if I should send Crom north. It's really tempting to just send him north and hope that he continues to dodge, because I think that he's going to be my best asset against this onslaught that's coming right at me. Let me also double check these reinforcements just to be safe. I think that it's only that turn. I think it's literally just that. Okay. Keeping Brady safe is definitely a big priority and definitely a major concern right now. Henry doubling is interesting, but I don't know how safe I feel. There is a world where I just have to Henry Nos tank these two, and that's not terrible. Okay, I think I want to do this first and see how this specific round of combat plays out, because I think this kind of plays into... Okay, well, thanks, Pan. I was gonna say that plays into my other plans on this turn. So 18, longbow, why not? Oh, and that's a special longbow. So 22 on 8, can't be right. What the hell am I doing? I missed a digit there, 32. On 18 is 14. Do you get double? There's no way. That would be like patently absurd. 37 on 18. I'm not good at math. That's what, 19? Okay, this is definitely not ideal. Out of curiosity. Okay, so I don't even have like a range 2 weapon on you. Shoutouts to this team for just being completely valueless at every point. Shit. Panic mode may be engaged because I do not feel confident in this. The question right now is, how do I keep Brady safe? Because I feel like that is... He's in the biggest danger right now, I think. Let's double back to that. I feel like we've got a... I feel like we can... we have enough concerns on other sides. Good dodge. That should be the end of the reinforcement menace. Now it's just kind of... Well, I mean, obviously there are still stragglers over here, like all of them. It's just a matter of taking these things out. Okay. So what is the 12, 11, 15, but that's only at 2%. I really kind of think that I should just go north. Shit. Because I'm really worried about these two, especially this group. Unfortunately, this group has kind of all of my less than ideal units in it. I wish I knew whether or not this unit moved. That would help me a lot. I wish that guys had 1 extra movement range. That would help me a lot. But... I really want to Physic Pan. I really, really want to Physic Pan. However... I don't know that I could realistically get away with Physicking Pan. This is not my favorite situation to be in. Okay. This space should... Oh, I have rescue up. But if I rescue Pan, then Longbow can get to Brady. That's not happening. That's just not... That's out of the question. Let's check how you do. You take a lot of damage, but you don't die, and that's better than I would have expected for Gregor, to be absolutely blunt. Okay. I definitely think I have to move Brady here. That should be enough for Pan to survive. And I am pretty sure that nothing else other than a mage can get to Mirabelle, and her res is very strong. I'm like not even remotely concerned about that. Gosh. Okay, I feel like the world where all of this hits is just not likely enough to be worth considering. I think I need to keep moving Crom northward. Good dodge. Good dodge. I actually really like that one. It's about to get really messy. This already is messy. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. Out of curiosity, it is really tempting to just go right in and blow that guy up. He's easily the biggest threat to Crom that I have, and doing that first means that I can physic if things go wrong. So let's... okay, so that's 20. Oh, how I wish that you were not terrible. Okay. Let's do this first and see if we can get a follow-up or a really lucky crit. Please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That helps. Rad. Okay, so that... I'm not concerned about Pan right now. She should not be able to die unless there are reinforcements from here, like, very surprisingly. I think... well, I do have to worry about Brady. That is definitely something. Like, I can't take my eye off of that. So let's kind of put a pin in this one again. If I keep putting a pin in it forever, then I can never lose, right? That's how this works, right? 32 and 8. As long as I keep Shirsh out of longbow range, she's actually pretty okay. I feel like it would be such an absurd play to send Crom right here. Like, it just feels like such a bad idea, but I also kind of want to do it. Okay, I actually do have to worry about this side. I kind of take back what I had vaguely implied. This side isn't as safe as I had kind of, Cordy can't do anything to that, though. I really want that guy dead so I can send Brady upwards. I don't really want Brady to be in the mix with any of this bananas stuff. Can you tell my English is degrading at a very rapid pace? Because it is. So Gregor can just take that guy down. What do you... 23... 17... That's not horrible. I'm really concerned about a hypothetical weapon triangle coming into play here, but it shouldn't, I believe. 18... 17. So you do actually take 1 more damage whenever you have the bow equipped, but I'm assuming that's because you have weapon triangle with the sword. 18... And that should actually go down. 18 and 22 is like what, like 163? That seems like good math to me. I really don't like relying on like a hypothetical crit for this side either. The thought process here is that if I bow this guy down, Gregor is theoretically safe. That puts me in an okay position to physic, but not a great one. This is messy. I'm also wondering if I should just try, like, just see how Crom's round of combat goes. If he dodges the 33, then we're golden. Like, there's almost no real worry there, even with like all these enemies. Like, I'm not that worried about this. It's really just Excelis. I've got like 3 fires going on, and I'm trying to figure out how to douse any of them. And the answer quickly seems to be kind of the answer that I'm reaching is very quickly becoming let the damn house burn down and just run. That is the conclusion that my fatigued brain is approaching. Okay. I have to think about the Slickit puzzle. I think we have to do this first. I think everything else that happens this turn hinges on how this specific round of combat goes. Oh, please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Thank you. Okay. So that's... It's really, really funny that this is like the only game in the series where I can see this situation and be like, he's fine. That's just the nature of this game. So, okay, physigging Crom is no longer essential. I do kind of want to do it just for the sake of sheer safety, but it isn't essential. What that means is, I think that I can realistically go for this and fish for a crit. Oh wait, you actually do damage, okay. I guess you just switched weapons whenever that broke. Okay, and you got a lethality anyway, so sure, why the hell not? Neat, okay, so that helps, like, a lot. Okay, let's do this. Let's damage check this one more time. 18 plus, let's say it is 23. Let's say that you don't lose anything from losing the weapon triangle advantage, which I assume that you should lose. 18 plus 23 is 41? I'm so bad at mathing. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it should be 41. Even in that situation, Gregor should be fine. I'm gonna risk it. If Gregor dies because I just didn't account for something, then that's my bad, I guess. I really hope those aren't more reinforcements. Okay. So... okay. Just making sure that nothing's gonna change. Okay, it's out of her range anyway, so fantastic. I'll just heal normally. I do kind of need as much, like, HP collectively as possible. I don't know where more reinforcements might come in. If the wiki is incorrect, which it frequently is, I don't know where... I don't know anything. I just don't. Okay. So this. Haha, get it? So you just have an axe. Okay, so what did we figure this up as? 8 plus 32 is 40. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So those ranges should be accurate. I think I just do this and really hope that I didn't miss something on this front as well. I feel like I definitely missed... I feel like I've missed several things. Oh, I don't like Crom getting hit there. I don't like Crom getting hit there. I'm worried that I may have been a little bit too arrogant with this Crom situation. Okay, there we go. Just getting an ether or two helps my situation, like, significantly. The idea was never dodge everything. The idea was dodge enough that I could ether through whatever other damage I take. And that seems to be what we're doing. I actually don't know if I should reclass Prom now that he is level 20. Because it feels like wasted experience. I really hope I didn't mess something up with this math too, because that could get a little hairy with Shur's taking magic damage in any capacity. Let's go Lucina. Nice. Neat. I feel like you're not quite... I kind of want the speed +2, if I'm being totally honest. I feel like you're not quite tanky enough to take like full advantage of that. I was like, please don't randomly take like 100+ damage. It'd be really, really sad for me. Like it or not, this is peak Awakening performance. Definitely. This is definitely Kaga's vision. And if anybody tells you that Kaga didn't make Awakening, they are lying to you. It's a conspiracy. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I just shoot at Ruin here. I feel like I'm just kind of lazily going to try to get a crit. I could also go for Nos, but... There we go. How fun. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna kind of be lazy. Not optimal weapon usage. Not even close. I'm just going to burn Meds for the experience. I really want to get Brady promoted as quickly as humanly possible. So what's the biggest potential damage? 11, 12, 15... Well, these are all 0% chance to hit, so... let's just get rid of the longbow. It kind of annoys me. This is so completely absurd. This is like... Oh my gosh. Awakening is a video game. That is my scorching hot take for the day. In some capacity, it qualifies. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is a thing. This is definitely something that is currently happening. I don't know if I can say anything more than that. I don't want to make any just completely disqualifying statements about this, but I definitely feel confident in saying that this is something that is currently happening. I kind of want to send somebody else in here, but I'm really worried about just screwing this up, because like, I've got a pretty good thing going. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can bait. There's no way, like, you're not gonna go for Muriel. Like, I don't know why you would. We can try it though, I guess. Let's go Brady. I don't know when I'm going to promote him. I feel like it should be sooner than 20, but I'm not precisely sure when I want to do it. It's kind of a tough call because the healer experience. It was like halfway in between saying EXP and experience, and just kind of came out as like E-experience. The E-experience is not horrible for the healers, but I also want him to. Oh, and we actually are going for Muriel. Cool. Well, I mean, I'll take it. It's nice. Neat. I feel like I'm just becoming like jaded with these getting level ups because they're all so absurd that it's like it's really hard to be like, yeah, look at all these cool, funky, fresh stats. It's where like, oh, okay, you've gained 1 billion stats and everything. I guess that is so Awakening. So you're fine. Like rally you up. Do rallies like stack in this game? I have no idea. Feels like a very Awakening thing. No, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. Sure. I am absolutely playing Awakening. Like, that is, again, that is one of the most factually true statements that I can make right now. I am definitely playing the video game Fire Emblem Awakening for the 3DS. I can feel it like dropping on my tier list in real time. Like, it just feels like every move I make, I'm just like losing all faith in this game. Oh my gosh. What an experience. Sure. I feel like Gregor needs the experience more than anybody, but I also kind of want to just give it to Henry because Henry is not terrible. Not to imply that Gregor is terrible or anything. I would never want to do that. Sorry, Gregor fans. I feel like it's been a rough run for Gregor fans. It's been a rough run for me. I'm not a Gregor fan. Okay, well, thank you, Brady. Phenomenal. Okay, what's the situation? 27. Well, let's just do it again. Guess I should have rallied, but whatever. This is a map. This is definitely a map. Do you like all of these extreme statements I'm making? I feel like I'm really making a lot of very strong points here. There we go. Look at that team-up attack. There's no real reason to risk anything, is the thing. As much as I kind of want to play more quickly than this... Is physics C? Oh my gosh, it is. I can abuse physics with Brady. It might be something that happens in the near future, I'm not sure. Yeah, as much as I want to risk things, I also have played enough of this map to not want to risk anything, so... Do apologize for my slow play. We're getting there. One step at a time. I also have no idea whether or not Walhart moves. Yet again, for the second map in a row, we are faced with that precise conundrum. Sure, I think that you actually will go for Gregor again, is my assumption here. Oh my gosh, it's been 52 minutes. I am doing so well. I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry. I feel like I always ask the question of why my videos are failing, and then I take 52 minutes to stand around a goddamn hallway and Fire Emblem Awakening, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe that's why. Just a guess. There you go. I guess. Okay, so the plan right now is for Brady to just heal everything. I would also like to start working on the side objectives. Okay, wait, that's a potential heal. Okay, so that side should be clear. Unfortunately, I did lose the Spirit Dust, but not all that much I could have done about that. You guys don't need heal, right? Okay. Thinking I'll send Henry, and I guess Crom just for backup. You move on over to my little experience train. If I had more gold, I would absolutely be abusing this physic, but unfortunately I am kind of out of money. Like, really out of money. Not even meme out of money, I am out of money. I have nothing. So I should probably save the physics for whenever I really need them instead of Brady experience. As tempting as that is... I don't know why Yarn would ever need to be healed. He has not seen a single round of combat. I promise we're getting there. It's just a little bit longer. I feel pretty okay with this one. Just in case it's not okay, I'll NOS. Oh boy, doing great. Oh, interesting. Okay, I was like, whoa, why are you moving? Alright, I'm actually kind of okay with that. TBH. You're not that strong, actually. 35... 10? And you're not gonna get doubled. Yeah. I'm fine to bait that. Well, am I fine? Okay, I was gonna say I'm fine to bait that out, but I feel like there is a world where doing so baits everything, and that kind of gives me a little bit of pause. Great. Totally worth that. Neat, I guess. Don't really know what the differences are, but seems neat enough. Again, just optimal staff usage. Yikes, this Brady is a mess. I feel like the pairing that I went with was probably not his optimal pairing, just a little bit of a guess. Okay, that works, I guess. I do actually think I'm going to burn a rescue. And it's actually not solely for Brady experience, it's just to save a turn on all of this walking that I'm doing to get these stupid freaking chests. Okay, I'm going to have to mark Walhart's range. I am yet again going to be acting under the assumption that he moves. I have no idea whether or not that's the case, like, not even a slight clue. But I'm going to have to act under the assumption that he does. It would be definitely a lot worse for me if he moved and I wasn't anticipating it. Okay, so... phenomenal. So I'll rescue next turn, and then I'll save a little bit of movement in what is proving to be an exceptionally long map already. Please tell me. No, it's not. Okay. Doesn't save much. In fact, it arguably saves nothing, but hey, it's experience. And I'm going to assume that it saves time for the sake of my own sanity. La-di-da-da-da, doing great. That's kind of fun, I guess. Not super interesting, but good enough. So once I get those chests, then I start working on Walhart. Isn't this fantastic? Doing great. That'll help with all of the dragons that I'm actively using. I may just sell it. I wonder if you can even sell this. I have no idea. I'm kind of upset that I missed the spirit test, honestly. Okay, so let's see what we can bait out. I'm kind of acting under the assumption that it's going to be very similar to the previous map. Okay, interesting. Actually, kind of, like, if I had to put money down, I would have assumed that none of them would have moved until Walhart moves. Oh, nice, free physic. That's pretty rad. All this wasted experience. Okay, so we definitely take out all of these enemies first then, like, for sure. Not even a question. I'll have you guys move back towards us. Just for a second. So we might as well see if we can bait something with somebody who actually needs experience. Lucina can actually take something on. I don't know if the AI is linked, but I will kind of assume that it is, just for the sake of it. I don't really want to put her in range of both, but let's just see. No, you're just flat out get baited. That's really surprising considering how the AI behaved in the previous map. I genuinely really would have assumed that, okay, well, yes, great. I really would have assumed that it would have behaved in generally the same manner. It's kind of actually hoping for Lucina to take a hit there, but whatevs. It's fine. You know, I know that this is not super duper engaging, but I feel like I've kind of earned. Oh wait, I actually did get a HP missing somewhere along the way. Cool. Don't know how that happened, honestly. Did she level up? Maybe she did. I'll take it, either way. Coolsies. Coolsies. Yeah, not even a remote threat. So, yeah, just do that. Get HP, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, there we go. And strength. It's actually a stat that matters to you and not just for me getting Brady experience. I kind of wonder if I should... Oh, nice. That was a really good Brady level up, too. I kind of wonder if I should just go ahead and promote Lucina. She's capped 2 stats, and a lot of her relevant ones are really high. It kind of feels like the time is right. Okay. First of all, that is an axe. Okay. 30 speed. That is a lot of freaking attack, isn't it? That's... I can't do that much math, dude. That's like, what, 56? I think? Doesn't sound right, but I think it... Yeah, that's correct. Is it? No, it's not. That can't be correct. That's 54. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. 54, 31, or 33, I guess, is 21, so even in the event that you got doubled, which is not the case. The only thing I would hypothetically have to worry about is crit, but I'm not really going to worry myself about that. I do have to switch. I almost didn't do that, which would have been really bad. You know what, just for the hell of it, I'll just stick your wife right here. Just in case, and you know what, your best friend. Probably should have Spectrum rallied, but that would require a rain. Okay, so you do move. That's whatever. Oh, that's actually 2 range. Well, I love how I accounted for everything, but not that. Yeah, and the weapon triangle factors in.
Stand up and fight.
Me join you, not without spot pass, nerd. Totally how that conversation happened. Yeah. I'm not paying attention to the plot.
Now I'm angry.
I really like this theme, though. I didn't even remember this theme being a thing, but I really enjoy it. So that's kind of fun. Okay. So honestly, we can kind of just do whatever the hell we want with Walhart now. Wouldn't that be Mimi? Yeah, probably not worth risking that one, huh? That's not horrible. Okay, wait, what are your skills? Don't care. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about any of these things. So, as long as you don't kill, I can kind of just mess around with whoever. You don't kill, actually, surprisingly. Ooh, well, that's less fun. I'd kind of like somebody to weaken you first. And it's only like 35% for Brady experience. Okay, it's a little bit more than that. I'm gonna be so mad if you randomly get a freaking lethality. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, Mr. Walhart. Oh, freaking course, yeah. God damn it, Gaius. Asshole. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to experience for anybody else. It's just you. Thanks, Gaius. Oh, nice. Just talk to your wife over his corpse. Why not? Sure. Valmark over. Cool. We are nearing the end of this game, honestly. What is this? Unless you give me something, I'm not really that concerned. I'm not paying attention to the story of this run. Oh my gosh. Well, that sure was something, wasn't it? Where the hell are we? Oh, we're back to the capital, I guess. Oh, Draco Shield. Can I afford it? I am not exaggerating when I say I'm absolutely broke as hell. But that helps. Sure. Let's buy it then. I also think I'll buy this rescue, because I've kind of been burning through these stupid rescue stabs. Okay, so that was a really long one, huh? I don't remember what the next... That is not the right spot, either. Okay, well, somehow we managed to get through that. That's something at least, right? I feel like a lot of my armies... Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and promote... Lucina. It feels really arbitrary to keep going with her. Her speed is already really... Like, her speed is... It's actually, like, approaching these, and that's before promoting. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and... I want Jark Flyer, which gives you -1 to strength on a portion. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure that this is the Gale Force class, and that's the one I wanted. That was the advice I got whenever I did the specific Lucina. that was a lot of map. It was aggressive. Wait, did it actually increase? Oh no, I was just looking at the other promotion. Duh, I'm so stupid. Very, very good job, Dots. Doing great. So she's actually pretty good now, honestly. That's a really solid promotion. Okay. I should consider who gets these, Draco Shields I have too. They might go to Gaius. But I feel like I keep loading Gaius up with Draco Shields to compensate for the fact that he never dodges, and at some point I should probably just consider the fact that Gaius is not doing great. His stats are really solid, but he just doesn't perform the role he should. He doesn't dodge reliably enough to make him a dodge tank. I don't know, I'll think it over. There is a world where I go with Lucina or Dots. Somebody who might frontline a little bit more often than not. I don't know. This is absurdly long. So, we are really getting down to it. I think there are like 4 or 5 chapters left or something. It's not many. I'll take a look at this one wrapping up. As always, I really, really appreciate it. I've mentioned it numerous times. Oh, there's like an animated scene. Yeah, sure. It's like the super endgamey stuff now. Oh, the music changed too. It's bananas. Oh, this map is horrible. I hate this one. You have to dodge it. You have to. There are like a trillion of these long-range dudes. And I remember this one being really, really annoying. Isn't that just fun? Oh, fun. Well, I'm definitely not doing this now. We're an hour and 8 minutes into recording, so you know, just wanted to take a look at it. Yeah, if you've managed to watch this far, there are not many of you. There are maybe 4 people actively watching this, as far as I can tell. And to the 4 of you, you mean a lot to me. You are very, very kind people. It really honestly does mean a lot that anybody wants to watch. I've been very discouraged. I mentioned it in the previous episode. I mentioned it periodically. I have genuinely considered either retiring the run or just flat out powering through it and releasing like an episode per day and just being done with it forever. But I think I'm going to keep going at my current pace, or roughly equivalent to it. I think I'm going to try to smile through the pain, get to the end, and that'll be that. And I don't know what I'll do from there, because it's hard to... I shouldn't be saying this, like, it's definitely detrimental to my image, for whatever good that is. It's definitely detrimental to be so frank about this, but it is very disappointing with how, like, the numbers are doing. Just, obviously I'm not expecting to be huge, but it is definitely hard to work really hard and put in the time and effort and then just see it just all kind of dissipate into nothing. It's just a little bit hard to endure, but I'll be fine. I've been through worse. I will surely go through worse in the future than my YouTube videos not doing well. But I do actually unironically have scripted videos in mind to do, so hopefully I can continue to gradually learn DaVinci Resolve. I'm, like, really slowly putting that together, and hopefully I'll get some cool stuff out, and then I've got some other random stuff like the tier list that I really want to do and stuff like that, and we'll be okay. We'll get through this together, me and the 4-ish people who still watch my videos. So, yes, thank you so much. Really, really, really do appreciate it. Like, that wasn't meant to be negative. It was meant to be positive to the people who are still watching, that I really appreciate the continued support. It means a lot. It means a ton. I just have to reiterate that as much as possible because it is absolutely the case. So, hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. We've got a few parts left before this is all over. We can do it together, hopefully. I'll also think about Crom's reclassing, where my Draco shields are going, etc. Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.